The relationship between law enforcement and society at large is one of today's pressing political questions. With Black Lives Matter, Blue Lives Matter, and President Trump's recent joking, according to a spokesperson at least, endorsement of police brutality. It's an issue that's playing out on a smaller scale in Revere, where the mayor says the department needs to radically rethink its M.O. Adam Riley has more.
When you think of Revere, you might think of the beach or the big immigrant population, or even a new wave of development. But Mayor Brian Arrigo says the city has another distinguishing characteristic, a police department that's behind the times.
There needs to be a culture of accountability in the Revere Police Department. We need to bring the principles of 21st century policing to Revere.
Which Arrigo says means more community outreach, more support for officers, and a fundamental shift in the way the police understand their role.
And we want to be able to have folks in the community know that our police officers are here to be guardians of the community and not warriors.
Back in June, Arrigo announced a top-to-bottom organizational review of the Revere PD, saying the city's search for a new police chief had revealed a plague of deeply concerning managerial, communication, and community relations issues. When we spoke, he wouldn't elaborate. But lately, the Revere PD has been making news for the wrong reasons. 2 members of the force who were in a relationship were charged with child abuse. And after a dubious 911 call prompted a SWAT raid on a Moroccan rooming house, the residents there obtained legal counsel.
I opened my door, the guy is aiming at me, big gun.
Gloria Namagaya runs the Revere nonprofit Women Encouraging Empowerment and says for the immigrants and refugees she works with, trust of the police is minimal.
There is no relationship with the police and the community.
And that, Namagaya says, keeps her clients from reporting everything from lost immigration paperwork to domestic violence.
There is that fear of how can I approach this person, yet I've never spoken to them.
But there are already signs that may be changing. After that questionable SWAT raid, Revere's Moroccan community urged the Revere PD to make engagement with them a priority. So far, community organizer Rashid Mukabir says he's been heartened by the response.
In the Moroccan Cultural Day that we organized 2 months ago, we got a tremendous support from the mayor and the police officers who blocked the street for us and also to come in and socialize.
The big question now is whether the Revere PD's rank and file will back the mayor's push for reform. He's confident they will.
So I've been at roll call. I've met with the men and women at the department. I'm going to continue to do that. They do a great job and are focused on making sure that everyone is safe in our community. We need to make sure, and it's my job to make sure, that they're safe and healthy and that their well-being is being taken care of.
Which could eventually turn Revere's police department into a model instead of a cautionary tale. Adam Riley, WGBH News.
We tried to get a comment from Revere's police unions about the mayor's reform push, but we didn't hear back. We did get a statement from the lawyer representing the residents of that rooming house that was raided last fall. Here's what he told us. These individuals have been seeking a meeting with the mayor and city solicitor and transparency from the city about what happened and why they were terrorized and mistreated. The city has withheld documents and refuses to meet with them. They feel stonewalled. The spokesman for the mayor says he met with those men at length the day after the incident and would be happy to do so again.